Okay, today I'm going to show you how to move your files from your PCEM version 13.1 or version 11 or previous version to PCEM version 15. So, like you did before, you just move all the ROM files here, make sure it's all in this folder, and you just run PCEM. And I'm going here, going to this configuration that I made. So when you put all the ROMs in here, you're going to get all these options. So I'm going to set it exactly like how it was before. So I had it set at socket 5, Pentium 166 megahertz, 128 megabytes. So I had it with this exact video card, a TGI 9440 with a fast front side bus, Sound Blaster 16, stereo DPT DAC, and the floppy drive was 3.5, 1.44 megabytes, 5 1/4, 1.2 megabytes. They didn't have this option before. This is new. So back in the day, they had 8x CD-ROM. So I'm gonna put 8x. So I'm gonna dismount everything and mount it back on. Okay. So C drive is the hard drive, and this drive was this, from what I can remember. That's what I had it set up to. And D drive is CD-ROM drive. Now they have a new one, iOmega zip drive. Okay, that's new. So E drive is going to be another hard drive I just added. Okay, mouse, keyboard, those are not important. Now I'm going to go in, full screen, so F1 to get into the BIOS. The hard drives will detect automatically. However, you do need to configure the floppy drives. So the first drive will be configured correctly, but the second won't. So you go here, and I'm going to set it to 1.2 megabytes. Yours could be different depending on what you set it up to. This is what I had it set it up to, and everything looks correct. So press F10 to save and exit, and press enter. Yeah, as you can see, the hard drive, the floppy drives, everything is set up like how it was before. But I'm going to show you something I didn't show you on the previous tutorial, and that's with the sound driver. Go here. So I'm going to install it. I already installed it, but I'm going to show you what you have to do. So press enter. So the Sound Blaster card path is the same. You just leave it default. but you do have to set the Windows directory. So my Windows directory is C drive C:/Windows. That's where my Windows 3.11 operating system is at, and the boot drive is C drive. Then you press enter and it'll just lead you through the process. Since I already did it, I'm not going to do it again. And so I'm just going to exit out of here. Now I'm going to go into Windows and show you that everything is working fine. Okay, as you can see, you heard the sound. So I'm going to do the drivers, the video driver first. So the way I set it up, previously it didn't work for some reason. I was only able to use 16 colors at 640 by 480 resolution. But now I'm able to get more than that. I'm able to get more colors. If I want to use 65,000 colors, I can. Okay, as you can see, it worked. There was no crash or anything like that. So I just installed it like I just installed it like how I was supposed to install. I just went to, this is where I put my video card driver, and I just ran this install, and then it just installed everything fine. So that's all you have to do for the video card. As for the sound card, you do have to do a little bit more. Everything here is going to work. However, one thing wasn't added. This MCI CD audio wasn't added, so you have to add it. It's going to ask you for the Windows 3.1 installation disk. I think it's disk 3 or disk 4. So you just go here and then just mount it. Mount the disk that you have to mount. And make sure you eject it afterwards, so there's no problems. So as you can see, my CD audio is installed, so I can play music from, I could play music CDs, or I could play music from a CD when I'm playing a game. So I'll show you that everything works. So I'm going to try this one and see if the MIDI file works. Go here, I'm going to play this game. There's a little bit of stuttering. I'm going to stop that and let it play. Yeah, it works, as you can see. I'll quit that. Now I'm going to show you that the CD music works as well. See, now this game is displaying more than 16 colors, as you can see on the screen. And I'm playing, and it's also playing CD music. Okay, it works. This got installed when I installed the Sound Blaster 16 driver. And this configuration is exactly how I had it back in 1995 when I had my Pentium 100 megahertz computer. It's pretty much like this configuration, including the graphics card. It was the same graphics card as well. But the RAM was, I didn't have as much RAM. I think I only had like 16 megabytes of RAM back then. And I had an 850 megabyte hard drive, not a 2 gigabyte, not 2 gigabyte hard drives. Okay, thanks for watching. Wait a minute, let me get out of here first. Okay, thanks for watching.